when we get closer to the present day, so we have all these religious and national narratives, which are not programmed into our genes, but we hear them again and again from a very early age. And, just the languages that we use. I know that many people today, they have very strong feelings about colonialism and imperialism and saying, hey, we need to get rid of all the colonial legacies. And they say it in English, which is an imperial language. Why do so many people speak English? Because it was the language of the British Empire. Or they say it in Spanish, which was the language of the Spanish Empire. Or in Arabic, which was the language of the Arabic Empire. Or in Chinese, or in Russian. Almost everybody, like 90-something% of the people on Earth today, they speak in imperial languages. Now, we can't just get rid of these languages. Okay, let's stop speaking in any language which was spread by some empire, because this would mean we will have to get rid of the languages of like 90-something% of the people now on Earth. So it's not easy to just go over the suitcase and, let's say, get rid of all the colonial legacies. It's impossible. I think that this is often turns into some kind of nativist fantasy, which could be very dangerous in itself. The point is that the fact that we get these legacies from our ancestors doesn't mean we have to behave like them. It doesn't mean we have to repeat their mistakes. But equally, we can't just be a blank slate where history has left no marks and we can start from zero. This is also impossible. The people in the past, they're all dead. They don't care. I mean, the people who lived centuries and thousands of years ago and that created the languages, the religions, the nations, the ideologies that we now carry, they are all dead. And they don't care not just about what we do, they don't even care about how we remember them. So the focus, even when we study history, even when we deal with history, the focus should be on the present and the future. And I, as a historian, I don't think that history is the study of the past. I think it's the study of change, of understanding how things change, including how can we, again, if going back to the subject of injustice and fairness, we cannot make right the injustices of the past. It's impossible. You cannot go back to the past and save the people who were killed or injured or enslaved or oppressed in the past. It's just impossible. What we can do is try to prevent or correct the injustices of the present and the future. And this very often involves forgiving the injustices of the past for the sake of ensuring peace in the present and the future.